Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's Monday. Which means it's shopping day again. They seem to be coming around faster and faster, these Mondays, if I'm honest. I don't know how or why. The weeks just seem to be flying by. Anyway, we are shopping. I don't have that much. Actually, that's a complete lie. I've probably got the same amount as I normally have. But considering that the prices of shopping, I was saying last week about how much things just seem to be going up again. We had a little bit of a reprieve, I think, back there, maybe like end of last year, when I felt that things were they'd plateaued a bit in prices. But lately I've been noticing that things, especially Tesco's, are going up 20p, 30p, 40p. So aside from my shopping list, because you know what we like what we like, and I buy what we buy, and it doesn't always change the stuff that we buy, because it's taken quite a long time to find things that everybody will eat, that everybody likes, and all the different brands and things like that. So anyway, aside from that, I'm going to see if I can find any bargains in any of the shops, including Aldi, just to see if I can spot anything that's I think might be helpful to anybody else, and possibly us, because if it's a bargain and I think that we will like it, I'll buy it. So yeah, we're going to start with Aldi as always. So let's go. I'm on the hunt for Tangy Toms, but I can't find any. So the middle aisles, they don't actually have that much stuff in. They got a few bits of leftover kind of bits and bobs. They do have lots and lots of food items. So loads of crisps, branded crisps, mini eggs, loads of Easter stuff if you're after Easter. Things like that. But I can't find Tangy Toms. So Florence has fallen in love with Tangy Toms, and I did find some at the garage the other day and bought a couple of big bags because I can't find them anywhere else. Okay, so a lot of the supermarkets have got really good deals on Easter eggs. I know it's a bit early to be thinking of Easter, but if you do want to think of Easter, they have got these ones for £1.29 and Maltesers ones for £1.35, which I think is a bargain for Easter eggs. I don't think they'd last that long if I was to buy them now, but you know. They've got uniform, little bits and pieces of uniform left. So they've got shorts and trousers and skirts for £1.49. They were £1.75. Because they're kind of the last ones, they don't have all the sizes obviously, but you might be lucky enough to find what you're after. We've also got polo shirts for £1.49. Ours had blue ones and white ones in. So again, that's a pretty good price for a polo shirt. They had these, which I bought for Joseph. I bought a couple of them for Joseph. These are wipe clean books. I know for Joseph, he gets on really well with things that he can just wipe away quite quickly. And I thought these were really nice. These ones are 5+. They had some other ones for 3+. They had wipe clean letters, the reading one, and I think handwriting one. Again, they did have quite a few of them in actually. And I'm not actually sure if I bought that one. I did buy him a couple anyway. But yeah, they were really nice books. Really, really nice books. They also had kind of some other learning books for 7+, 9+ in. I didn't actually look inside them, but they looked quite good. But that's everything we got in Aldi this week. Well, that wasn't all that interesting. They literally had nothing new in the middle aisle. I would have just been filming the same things that I filmed week on week. So I didn't, because they did have quite a lot of food items in there on the middle aisle, but nothing like majorly screaming bargain at me. They did have some good priced little Easter eggs. They were like £1.40 or something for a couple of the Easter eggs. Although they had that kind of price in most of the supermarkets. They didn't have anything that was screaming to me complete bargain, put it that way today. I only spent £37 because there's only a few things that I get in there now, because I find that I can get same price things elsewhere. It is what it is. Sometimes you can go in Aldi and get loads of bargain stuff and you think that's a real bargain, and other times you go in there, maybe it's a like January, February thing, maybe it's, you know, because we've had Christmas and the build up to that, and there's so many things in the shops, and now we're kind of January, February, and it just isn't. So yeah, it's very uninteresting. Maybe we'll have better luck with some bargains in ASDA. Okay, we are off to ASDA. It just started raining a minute ago, but it stopped, so that's good. See if we can find any bargains amongst my shopping, and also as well as my shopping, but not in that I nearly got run over. Let's go. First bargain, they've got a massive bar of dairy milk over there, huge one, £4.18. Obviously for Valentine's. If you're needing any Valentine's stuff, they've still got loads in. We don't actually do Valentine's Day. Not that I wouldn't eat chocolate, but we don't actually do Valentine's. Because we love each other every day. They've actually got in ASDA quite a lot of their fruit and veg on rollback. So they've got like apples for £1.50, the pre-packed stuff. They've got oranges for under £1. I've just got some onions for under £1, 3 pack of red onions. They've even got strawberries for like £1.98, but I don't normally buy them this time of year because they never taste very nice. But they do have quite a lot of fruit and veg on rollback at the moment. Flora buttery. Oh, and all the big Floras, like these ones that we buy, these ones, big ones, they are on rollback for £3.24. The little one's £2.50. So what's the big one? Oh, it's a kilogram. Is it a kilogram? A kilogram, or the little ones are 400 grams. So definitely a bargain. Top tip. So like Heinz ketchup, £3.58. This one, small one, £1, but the same, this one, 84p, tastes exactly the same. We always get this one. We get the other one if they've got the big ones in, but they haven't got any big ones in. So get the smaller one because it tastes the same. See, now I know my beans thing causes controversy because people say, why don't you just buy cheap beans? I like Heinz beans. I've been over this many times. I like Heinz beans. They do have, for £5.25, they have 6-pack, a 6-pack or 2 for £8. So if you've got enough room for 12 tins of beans in your cupboard and you like Heinz, that's quite a good deal. They've also got 4-pack of beans on rollback for £3.48. So that's what I'm going with today, because we like Heinz beans in our house. It's got to be Heinz. I like it. We buy these when we go out places and we want to take drinks for the kids. We buy these Squeeze-Its. So they're £1.25 for 4, and they're just juice with spring water, but they're just kind of the right size for kids to have, and they taste lush. They're really nice. Like fruit shoots, I find really quite. I really don't like fruit shoots at all. But yeah, ASDA do them. You can also get them in Home Bargains, and you can also get them in B&M, I think. They do 2 different flavours. The kids love them, and they're really cheap. Okay, so you can get a 12-pack of What's-Its for £3, or they have got a 20-pack of What's-Its for £3.76 on rollback. I don't know where I'm going to put 20 packs of What's-Its, but you know, for 76p more and like 8 packs more, I'm going to get them. Okay, so a little while ago I came on and I said about how I used Simple face wash, the age-resistant facial wash, and that it's like, it was advertised at £6, but all the rest of them are advertised at £3. And then it was £3 the next time I went. It's back to £6. Look, all the other ones, £3, yeah, for all the younger people's skin, age resistant, £6. have to pay more because I want the age-resistant one. I'm going to see if I've got it cheaper in Tesco's. I have news. You'll be pleased to know that the toothpaste is on offer, not for £3.50, for £3.33. It's even cheaper, down from £7, but we won't talk about how the fact that it's £7 drives me insane. It's £3.33. Why do I feel like I've not got enough? Okay, for some unknown, it's so cold. It's so cold. I wish I wore my small coat. I wish I wore my big coat because it's cold. For some unknown reason, we didn't have very much shopping. So that came to £147. And my trolley was, normally it's overflowing when I go to ASDA, and it just wasn't this week. And I fear that I've forgotten something. I know there was quite a few things that we didn't need topping up this week, so maybe that's why. It's very strange. It's very strange. I have no idea why. So they do have quite a lot of stuff on rollback in there, and it is quite good value. I mean, it would be good if they rolled back like 20 years and took everything back to how it used to be when it was like, you know, a decent price. But they've maybe rolled back, I don't know, a year maybe. So there are things like fruit and veg. I've got quite a few good things on. They're making the effort. That's good, I think. I know they've recently, I wonder if it's because they've taken off getting like ASDA rewards on Star products and stuff, because obviously when you used to buy Star products, you get your ASDA rewards in your cash pot, whereas now they're kind of giving you the discount first, which is kind of what they used to do before they introduced the rewards card. So in Tesco's, things used to be cheaper because then on your club card, so you kind of got the points if you had your club card, sorry. But ASDA always used to be that you just got stuff cheaper in the beginning before you got your rewards, if that makes sense. Did I make sense? I have no idea if I just made sense, but I know what I mean. I kind of feel like they've gone back. They brought in the rewards, which was brilliant, but like the club card, started to get less in rewards now. Although I still get some, but not as much as we were. But they have rolled back a lot of the prices. I guess it swings and roundabouts. But they do have quite a lot of items on rollback. Obviously, I didn't find anything like... I'm after a real bargain. Like, what can I find that's super cheap? But decent. Nothing so far. But they do have a lot of products for £1 or under. Like the sauce I buy for pasta is 69p. It's still 69p, but that's quite a good price. They've got rollback on washing tablets. The ones I got today were like £9.48. They'd normally be like £12. So that's a good kind of saving for a couple of quid. I guess it depends on if it's on the things that you want to buy, or a kind of an equivalent thing that you want to buy, then it's going to be a bargain. They've also got some really nice clothes. I am obviously wearing my ASDA jumper today. I actually really like ASDA clothes, kids clothes and adults clothes. They're always good quality, and they do have some really nice stuff in at the moment. They've got some nice jeans. They're always like on fashion as well. I do like ASDA stuff way over Tesco's. Tesco stuff, it's just not, I don't feel that it is the same anymore as it used to be. But the ASDA clothes are always, and they're good value as well, they're always good value. They always wash well. They always do really good t-shirts. I had a really nice Rolling Stones t-shirt actually, but I bought myself this jumper the other day, so I'm not going to buy another one. Anyway, we're going to Tesco's and see what bargains we can find over there. Okay, we're in Tesco's. They have my face wash for £3 in here, but on club card price for £3. It's normally £6, but the one that is £3, this one in ASDA is actually £5.40 in here, although it's on club card for £3. But the other ones over here, £3. It just seems to be just smack it on at whatever price you feel like. My whole bargain hunting is not going well. I'm not finding very much bargain hunting, apart from a really big bar of chocolate for £4.50, but it was cheaper in Asda. Well, they've got Toblerones for £4.20. If you want in a Toblerone. Why are Toblerones so expensive? I don't actually know. I don't know the answer to that. I'm not finding very many bargains, if I'm honest. I shall keep hunting. Okay, I'm in the dessert aisle because the other day they had Ben & Jerry's for £2.85 on Club Card, but Toby wants some with his birthday money, but they don't have any fish food. Where? Oh yes, they do. So they've got a selection of Ben & Jerry's. Of course, this is the best flavour. For £2.85. I think they might have it on offer in Asda as well, but you know, that's quite a good bargain considering they're £5.25 normally. I'd call that a bargain. It might be the only bargain that I found in Tesco's this evening. But you know, there you go. Toilet roll, £5.50. Not a bargain, but you know, there you go. I think that's it. I really didn't find very much bargain wise in here, did I? Oh, it's so cold. I didn't find any bargains, like real bargains. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to find some real bargains. I didn't. I did though spend less money, so that was 150. So I spent a lot less than I normally do, by about £100, £80, and I don't actually know why. And it's not because things are cheaper, it's because I haven't bought as much stuff. I'm not entirely sure why I've not bought as much stuff. I think just maybe because we just bought a lot last week. I don't actually know. I have no explanation. We'll probably get to Wednesday and not have enough food. But we do have, I know tonight is pizza bagels for the kids. We're having pasta with garlic bread. Tomorrow night is sausage casserole. But I make the sausage casserole with like mixed beans and chopped tomatoes and stuff like that, so it's really yummy. Wednesday is chicken wraps or chicken burgers. Thursday for the little ones will probably be pasta, and I'm not entirely sure. We might have pasta again, or jacket potatoes. I'm not entirely sure. And then Friday, I'm coming shopping on Thursday to get what we're having on Friday. Yeah, and the weekend I've not even considered that yet, to be fair. Not even got that far. No idea. I'll take it. It's, you know, it's a good thing. Always makes me worry slightly though that I've missed like a large portion of my shopping, but I don't think I have. I'm just disappointed that I couldn't find any real bargains this evening. Probably the best things I found are in Asda with the rollback stuff. Do have quite a good deal, a few good deals on in there. But anyway, we're going to take this lot home and show you what we've got. Okay, we're back. It is 6:30-ish. I'm actually quite early this evening, and like I said, we really didn't need as much shopping this week. I did buy quite a lot last week. Where do I start? What should I start? I know what I'll start with. I will start with all of the invisible fruit and veg that I bought. Okay. So we have an invisible melon. I only bought one. I probably should have bought two actually.
Yeah, that one melon will go by tonight. If you can't.
I'll eat half of it when it gets cut up. I should have bought two. Anyway, so that's an invisible melon. And then some invisible potatoes. I only bought one bag because it's invisible fruit and veg, because I don't buy any fruit and veg, so it's just invisible. This is mainly for Florence likes mash with her
And
dinner. Olivia will have some mash. I'm not planning on doing any mash this week, so this is just a precautionary bag of invisible potatoes. We also have, these are on offer in Aldi, the big 20 variety pack. They go really quickly in our house. Everybody likes all of them. The twins like the cheese and onion. Why have I not seen any of the ready salted? Who's been eating them? Because I like the ready salted.
No, there's some in there. They're in the middle.
Oh, okay. Salt and vinegar Ben
Agnes
likes.
has the pink one sometimes.
Who does?
Agnes and
Okay.
Chloe.
Also the skips. £3 for a 14. That's Asda. Oh, Susie's. Okay, so we got. The last few weeks, I've made the mistake of buying. Of leaving my bananas because I normally get them in Tesco's. You get into Tesco's and there not being any bananas. So I thought, right, this week I'm going to get them in Asda just in case. They don't have any in Tesco's. They had hundreds in Tesco's, but I'd already bought them in Asda. So we've got two there. There's some there, and there's some there. So that's some invisible bananas.
Oh, yeah.
They won't last very long though. They'll probably last about 2 days.
I already had one, but it wasn't ripe enough.
No, they're a bit green. They are quite green.
I know, it snapped in half. I made a snap noise.
Oh. Yeah, they'll only last a couple of days. We've got some spring onions. They smell really strong. Apples are £1.49 a bag. What's that where? In Asda. Braybones as well. And Braybones are normally expensive. They were £1.50 a bag. Oh, that looks nice.
I had some too.
This is Isabel's pasta salad that she makes. It's got peppers and cucumbers. Did you put cherry tomatoes in it?
Yeah.
Pasta.
Tomatoes, red onions, and
What else did you put in it? Mayonnaise and
chicken.
chicken.
It's cucumber, peppers,
Onions.
red onions, tomatoes, and chicken.
Smells amazing. Right. What other? There's more fruit. Have you taken? Are they new?
Yeah.
Are they the ones that I've just bought?
Yeah, I ate them. And the blueberries.
Okay, there's grapes as well and blueberries.
But I almost ate them all.
I've just bought them.
They're really good.
I've only just bought them. Then I've literally just got them home. Okay, so there's some blueberries. Maybe I should have just bought the massive
The
thing.
£4 one.
Yeah.
I know. They're really good. You should try one.
I've just bought them. So
Tesco always
they'll
do
probably
better
last
ones.
until maybe tomorrow. Maybe not even last the evening. So one of the things I get criticised for, well on the subject, is that the amount of fruit and veg that I buy won't last a family of 14 for a week. No, you're right, it doesn't, which is why I go shopping again and top up quite a lot.
And then sometimes
I top up probably on Thursdays and again at the weekend on things like fruit,
Bread.
veg,
bread, milk.
bread milk is a constant. So yeah, the stuff that I buy on a Monday doesn't
Yes.
last until the following Monday. Things like, washing tablets, toiletries like that, they kind of last. But fresh stuff, tin stuff and that normally lasts the week. Fresh stuff, it's gone. So it's a constant top up. But it's pointless buying all of it on a Monday because it might last till the following Monday, but it'll be out of date by like Wednesday or Thursday because it won't be fresh anymore. And I do find nowadays that fruit and veg doesn't last as long as it used to, obviously because because of the way that they store things in supermarkets and everything else. It never lasts as long. So I constantly buying fresh. I know most of you know that, but I just thought I'd tell the people at the back, just in case there's any lurkers trying to pick holes. No, there is some. I didn't think we have many crisps. Elizabeth said we didn't need many. Olivia said we didn't need many. There's Watsits. I bought a 20 pack of Watsits for £3.76.
Oh, we've got more.
Oh yeah, I bought these. So these are from Aldi. These are from Aldi. They are amazing. They're like under £1. They are so nice. There's 2 bags. So nice. Such nice. What's in here? Oh, can you smell them?
This one nice. Wait, are they the red onion ones?
Yeah, so I'm doing about dough balls for this evening. Dough balls to go with, we've got dough balls and we've got garlic flatbreads to go with pasta tonight. Some yogurts. I had to buy petit falou last week because Joseph will only eat, and we've tried very, very many. Joseph only eats certain things. We are trying, but he only eats certain things. We've tried
a lot of new stuff lately.
He has been trying. He has been starting to at least try new things. We are kind of making a little bit of progress. But yogurts, he likes these ones and he likes the petit falou ones. We have tried buying the cheap yogurts and putting them in like empty tubs like this. He does not fall for it at all. So these ones are £2. I had to buy petit falou last week for £3.50.
Oh, so you're gonna milk it. She's somehow managed to get it all down her face.
Florence is having a milk. So yeah, I've got them. They smell like sausage. So I am. Oh yeah, they were on special offer in
these ones.
ASDA.
These ones.
So what's on? I'm doing sausage casserole tomorrow. So my sausage casserole, I've actually got a recipe on it in our playlist. Those sausages smell so strong. But I put in these. So the caramelised and red onion sausages. These are normally 2 for £5, but they're £2 for £4.98. So they're 2p cheaper. So I put in 12 of the caramelised red onion and pork sausages, and then I put in 12 of these triple chili. They smell amazing. I can't work out which ones it is that smell the strongest. I think it's the red onion ones.
It's red onions.
They smell amazing, and they
like
taste amazing. And they really, these ones, I mean, you can do sausage casserole with any sausages.
One problem with those ones is you gotta be well when you're biting into it. If you bite into a jalapeno,
yeah, they are really spicy.
they
But
hit you.
in a casserole, the spiciness from these kind of spreads to the rest of the casserole as well. So I do like to use them in a casserole. So I use 24 of the sausages. 3, I actually use the sausage casserole mix because it's just easier, but I could probably make it myself. Maybe I should learn how to make it myself, but anyway, I use that. I also put in 3 tins of mixed beans. I actually use the taco beans from ASDA, which are somewhere.
That bag.
Which one? This one?
It's one of them. It's one of the white ones. Have I seen it in it?
It's got bread in it. So I use the chopped tomatoes with chili and peppers, which I kind of tend to use for lots of things that I have used chopped tomatoes with. They're not like really spicy. I've just got a tiny little bit of a kick. That's all. They're just really nice. And the mixed taco beans, which are in like a spicy tomato sauce. So I've got 3 of them. Basically, I do the recipe 3 times over. So the sausage casserole on the pack serves 4. I do 3 of them. So 3 of everything. Super simple. But I might this time, because last time did it not spill over?
Yeah.
I might put it into 2 dishes this time, instead of having it in one, because last time it was...
You have 2 dishes.
Well, I could do them in the lasagna dishes.
You could do it in the black one and the white one. Or would you do it in the 2 white ones?
I've got those 2.
Oh, yeah.
I could do it in them.
Yes, yeah.
And just put tinfoil over the top. I've only got one, like, proper casserole pan, because we smashed the others. Florence opened the cupboard one day and they all fell out, and anyway, so I've only got one, and it is quite big, but the last time we did it's so full, when it went in the oven and kind of bubbled over, it went everywhere and it was not fun. So I might do it in 2 different dishes this time, which means I'll have to like 1.5 the mix, won't I? We'll work it out. But I actually found these in ASDA. I think they were £1. They're £1.50. We don't use antibacterial wipes very much because I tend to use spray and kitchen roll, but we do use them occasionally. But this is like, were they £1.50? They were either £1 or £1.50. It's quite a big pack. And you know me, I like anything that's elbow grease. I trust because it's good stuff. These are the pink blush fragrance ones. They're plastic free as well. So I thought we'd give them a go to see what they're like. So we've got yogurts, more yogurts, Frubes, the Tubits from Aldi, cheese strings. I couldn't get spirali pasta from Asda, so I got it from Tesco's, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. We have got coffee is still astronomically priced, seems to just be really pricey, so the price of it has obviously just gone up, but they do have Kenko in the packs on I've got something in my eye, on rollback in Asda. I think it was £5.30 or something. So I got one of those. Unfortunately, they've now got me buying Hartley's jam, and it's not on special offer anymore, but they have me buying it. Soon I will swap it back.
He said the other one was too weird.
I'll swap it back soon. So we've got some bourbons. Bourbons. If you didn't know, oh yeah, they are. Bourbons are vegan, just in case you didn't know, and you've got anybody that's vegan or dairy free.
Bourbon biscuits earlier.
Oh god.
The bourbon ones, they went out of date, so the full ones, so I can say them.
Yeah, bourbons are vegan, as are Oreos. Oreos vegan, or are they just dairy free?
Dairy free. I don't think they're vegan.
Okay, they're not vegan, but these are vegan. Oh yeah, so in Aldi, they have got loads of these for £1.99. Joseph does quite well with things that he can wipe immediately. He doesn't like...
He likes his whiteboard.
He doesn't like making mistakes. He gets very, very cross at himself. We're working really hard with him, but he doesn't like making mistakes. Obviously, everybody makes mistakes, but it's very difficult getting that kind of passed through to him. So like if he's writing in pencil, rubbing it out with a rubber, I mean, it's easy enough, isn't it? But he gets frustrated with that. So we're finding that he's got like a little whiteboard. We've got lots of whiteboard pens and stuff. Actually, I bought a load of whiteboard pens on Shein. Because we got some with some multiplication, like flashcards. Oh yeah, this is more invisible fruit and veg.
Broccoli, lettuce, and nothing.
We've got 3 cucumbers, a broccoli, a lettuce, and some oranges. Some invisible oranges. They're invisible, so you can't see them. You can't see the broccoli and the lettuce either. Just can't see it. It's invisible. So anyway, he finds it quite. He works really well when he's on his little whiteboard because he can literally just rub it off with his the end of his pen. That seems to be a way that's working with him because he's not long had like decent pen control. He struggled really with his fine motor skills, so like getting up to working his pen, we do lots of what do you call them, markings, patterns. We do lots of everyone's shuffling their bags. Lots of like follow the pattern work, dot to dot, all those sorts of things to get him better with his pen skills. But this really helps. So I found these in Aldi. They've got 3+1s and 5+1s. They had like, well, on the back it says wipe clean letters, wipe clean numbers, wipe clean reading, and wipe clean handwriting. They were £1.99, and I actually thought they were really good. So they've got shapes, practicing letters. See, we've got lots of these, but I've actually printed a load off, and he's done one set with a pencil and the other set I've laminated so that he can like basically do the same with the laminated whiteboard pen and wipe it off. But I thought this would be quite nice because it's quite bright and colourful. Yeah, they didn't have any little ones. All sorts of...
Get one?
Yeah, I only got one. They're £3.50. So like finishing off words and all those sorts of things. £1.99. I thought that was quite good, and he's got a white clean reading one as well, and it's got the pen with it, so and it's on a little string, so it's handy to have more whiteboard pens. But the reading one, just thought it'd be an extra. I do try and pick up some little books if I can, just to kind of just make it a little bit more fun.
They look
Really.
good.
Yeah, I thought it's always worth it just to throw some little books in there for them amongst the worksheets and other things that we do. Especially if they're kind of like, and I thought these would be great because they're white clean. So they're for Joseph.
Very good.
What else have I got? I can't think what else we have. We've got Ribena. I've got loads of ibuprofen. We ran out of ibuprofen.
Bit of a top up.
I do keep a stock of ibuprofen and paracetamol. Obviously, there's a lot of big people in the house that can take those sorts of things, and a lot of people. And we had like a stock, and all of a sudden this week, there's been lots of people with headaches, backaches, and everything else, and they're all gone. And of course, you can only buy 2 packs at a time. So I've had a bit of stock up. This is a sausage casserole mix that I use, and it says on the back, replace the water. So instead of putting the water in, you replace it with a tin of chopped tomatoes, add a pepper. I think we've got peppers in the freezer. Have we still got peppers, or did you use them all?
Got one left.
Okay, we might have to bypass that one. And a tin of mixed beans. We'll just probably not have the pepper, to be honest.
We used to put pepper in them.
Yeah, but I forgot to buy them. Oh, we've got tomato puree, haven't we? Frozen onions as well, but we've got frozen onions, so that's fine. You can, obviously, if you want to, cook fresh onions. I tend to just use frozen because they're easier. But the only difference is really with the frozen and the fresh onions is that obviously if you're doing fresh, you can make them nice and long, you know, whereas when they're frozen, they're all diced.
The pepper is you have to smell as much as
Personal
onions.
preference, isn't it?
Just on another subject, that was Erin. She's now watching Solar System on her iPad. So we started doing the Solar System this week and the space and stuff. So there's going to be a big update on that.
They're making planets.
We're making planets out of paper mache and stuff. It's really cool.
Isabella's also made a castle out of paper mache
Yeah,
with
she did.
Florence this afternoon.
Did. We've been very
Florence
crafty
Castle.
this
Florence
afternoon.
isn't happy with her princess.
No, she was not happy with her princess. Other than that, it's just, you know, the norm.
Standard.
Honey, bread, coffee.
Is that the same price as gold now, I think?
It
Isn't
really
it?
is.
I think
It's
coffee.
really expensive. Yeah. Tray of chocolate. Bit of toiletries. We did actually need quite a few bits of toiletries and vitamins. Kinder bars. Definitely got less than normal. Definitely. Oh, here you go, Glenn. Here's some. Oh, yeah.
Sausages. They're ace and one.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so that's it, guys, for this week. No bargains, not particularly. Asda's rollback is quite good though.
Oh, what is this colour?
I'm so hungry. I've just had some of that pasta salad, but I'm still
It'll be
hungry.
dinner time in a minute, don't worry.
I'm hungry and I'm
I'll get
tired.
dinner on.
And I went shopping when I was hungry, and I'm really tired. 3 o'clock in the morning starts. They kill me for the week. Which honestly, I cannot catch up. I'll be like a zombie for days. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog, guys. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. All the links to everything we do are in the video description below. And we will see you in the next video, and I probably will be wearing a different jumper by that point. Although I do love this one, and I'm wondering if I can make it last another day.
It's a very nice jumper.
I love it.